What about Jackson State, Mississippi?
Yeah.
They left their ass. We leaving Colorado too. It's over.
We too bandwagon. I ain't seen a Jackson State sweater in 2 years.
Yeah, that's it. Everybody can care about it.
How come y'all niggas ain't at the sideline at a Jackson State games no more? Why y'all following Deion around like that? Let Deion be. Deion is a great man.
Jackson State, they did win the championship this year.
See, nobody.
Ain't nobody talking about it but you.
Right. You
All niggas in Jackson.
They played in your backyard.
That's because y'all want to follow Deion around. Look, man, Deion is already the greatest at everything he does. Just because you're on the sidelines, you might sell some more records if you don't Deion. I would go on the sideline if I could.
They need to put us on the sideline. Deion, put us on the sideline. Next game's coming up, man. Next
Get the Kraig factors in there.
Yeah.
What sideline would that be, though? Colorado?
He's not leaving Colorado.
Or Dallas?
Why not for Dallas?
He'll leave Colorado for Florida State.
He'll leave for Dallas Cowboys too.
I don't think
Cowboys?
he will.
Why not?
Don't nobody want to hear that inspirational shit in the league. Shut the fuck up, Deion. I got 2 kids. I don't give a fuck about all that gospel. I mean, I love you, nigga, but show what, nigga? Well,
I'm Deion Sanders, okay? You look good, you feel good, you play good. Everybody knows that.
I don't know. It might work better with the kids versus
NFL locker room.
Grown men. I don't know.
Yeah. They'd rather hear from Mike McCarthy.
Yeah, why not?
Right. No.
They don't.
Exactly.
Not that bad of a coach.
Who's better?
Not that bad of a coach, Mike McCarthy.
I mean, Deion.
What did he do?
He has the same resume as Mike Tomlin.
Because all that shit don't work when you're losing, nigga. all that positive shit,
It's
all
all
that
positive.
inspirational shit Deion do, I love it. But it don't work when you're losing. If the team is 5-10, they gonna be like, "Hey, Deion, shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't give a fuck about niggas ain't listening to that shit if you ain't winning."
Now, Kraig, let me tell you something, Kraig. See, I got a lot of posts that's out there on IG right now. I know you've seen it. You look good, you feel good, you play good. These are the type of things that got.
Hey man, shut the fuck up, Deion. Why your son playing over me, nigga?
I got all new luggage. We in the D. We in the big D. It's going down.
And Deion ain't no buster, so he gonna be catching fades.
Yeah.
And with that toe chopped off, it's gonna be hard to keep his balance.
Leave me up against that wall.
Deion, stay in college, dog. We love you. I don't want to hear about you beating up on. Look, if Deion's team, if they ain't winning, that positive shit gonna be done by season 2, game 10, nigga. It's gonna be niggas squaring up on the sideline, knocking out all them influencer niggas that's trying to get fame or clout from Deion. Could you imagine being one of these weird ass influencer niggas on the Dallas Cowboys sideline during a losing season?
Drewski out there on the sideline.
Drewski gonna get folded. Who let this Samoan bitch on the field? Who let this Tahitian wet nurse on the field? That nigga, what's his name again?
Show Speed.
What's the nigga name you just said?
Drewski.
Drewski.
Yes.
Who auntie is this?
Like a water mammal that had puppies. That's how he built. That nigga built. Drewski, I love you, nigga, but I don't see how you get bitches, nigga. That shit weird, nigga.
That's funny.
A bitch will fuck a whale puppy if she'll fuck you. He gotta hop in the water to fuck bitches. Like, let's go to the beach. And they gotta swim out to a buoy to get pussy, nigga. He is saltwater mammal dwelling built.
Well, you heard when Ruby Rose, because they had like a public relationship, she came out and said like, nah, he paid me to make it like appear like a real relationship.
Drew, I don't doubt that.
Just make it look real. Yeah,
Just make it look real.
This is real money, and just make the relationship look real. Come on.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Drewski gonna get bras because he a talented dude. He funny and he young. He gonna get bras. He's not an ugly guy, Paul. So I don't mean that. But
okay. Money is no object.
He'll do an impression of himself to get some pussy. Look, this impression is me.
Hey, I got the money.
Shout out to Drewski, man. He made a way out of nothing. You gotta love that, brother. But yeah, Deion, if all that positive shit is not working in the NFL, dog.
Y'all was losing before I got here.
Well, they say you said that shit should have worked. You said this shit was gonna work, Deion.
So is Dak Deion's quarterback?
And they're going to
No.
backpedal out the office if you get fired. Hold on. But that's the beautiful thing about
Prime time
Deion.
in
Deion's such a
Dallas.
good brother. He don't give a fuck. Yeah, he going to give it his best effort.
You gonna put red in the Cowboys jersey? Watch.
But I just can't imagine him letting grown-ass men in the NFL talk crazy to him.
What have you done? What has your father done?
I mean,
Is your father better than me? Better. That nigga
well,
said better.
Deion has always said he's been in debt to Jerry Jones because Jerry Jones is the one who gave him all that land. The deal he got with the Cowboys, like that, really put him on a whole other level. And he appreciated him.
So they
for that.
offer him a 5-year deal to be the Dallas Cowboys coach.
Already?
No, if.
I don't think
I'm
it's going to
taking
happen because, look, he's played for Atlanta. He's played for Frisco. He's played for Baltimore. I mean, the Cowboys ain't the only team he played for.
No, but that's the highest
That's his
the highest
favorite team.
profile team to be.
I think the Falcons would be a better fit because he would have more power.
Yeah, but
Jerry going to be in his ear, dog.
he's definitely gonna be in his ear. But the Dallas Cowboys is a national team. Like they
It's America's team.
yeah. So it's
there's
a bigger
no reason
profile.
we should know who Dak Prescott is.
Right. He
What
does
are you
nothing
talking about?
to be.
He's the best quarterback in Dallas Cowboy history.
No, he's not.
Stat-wise, it's not
Troy
even
Aikman.
close.
Troy Aikman.
Troy
Aikman.
Aikman can't see him when it comes to
But
stats.
that was a different era of football.
Because he's been playing
Fuck
since.
are you talking about? Dan Marino played in that era. He had crazy stats. Warren Moon had way better stats than Troy Aikman.
Oh.
John Elway. Troy Aikman, I don't even
Yeah,
think
but
he ever threw for 4,000 yards. I think his best season was like 3,000 or something.
But where
Well,
does
he
Dak
looked
Prescott
good doing it.
rank among his peers?
Top 5
No, he's not
Top
top
five
five.
what?
No.
quarterbacks.
No, he's
Where
not.
in the league?
Yes.
Right now?
No. hell
Yes.
no.
Patrick
Dak-
Mahomes,
Right.
Josh Allen,
No, Josh Allen ain't second. Baltimore.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson,
Josh Allen.
Allen.
Josh Allen, Joe Burrow.
That,
He's been to a Super Bowl.
Dak Prescott has been
Where?
killing since he's been in the league. Look at the stats.
His last.
Matthew
He's thrown
Stafford.
for
Matthew Stafford.
over 4,000 yards damn near every season, including his rookie year.
Well, where's
He had
that
a
get him?
5,000 yard season, bro. Look it up.
But where does that get him? Like he ain't get.
Hasn't been past the second
100 and
round.
something million, whatever his contract was.
No, you trying to get a Super Bowl? That's what you.
It's
play
gonna
for.
happen. John Elway didn't get a Super Bowl right away. He went to the Super Bowl, lost, and didn't go for damn near 10 years.
Dak Prescott has had 2 surgeries now,
So
so he's getting slow. You start becoming slower.
look at his stats, bro. He's a lot of people want to down Dak Prescott because they just listening to the media. But if you go by his actual numbers, there's nobody you could trade for him.
so Dak is better than Tony Romo.
I believe so.
He's better than Troy Aikman.
His skill level and talent is better than Troy Aikman.
He's better than Starbuck.
Starback, yes.
So Dak Prescott is the greatest Dallas Cowboy quarterback of all time.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Is that what you said?
Of course,
that's what he said.
based on stats and
That's what he
talent,
said.
yes. But the Cowboys, they're a Super Bowl winning organization. So if you ain't got a Super Bowl, they're not gonna trade him.
Who
I bet you
would
they don't trade him.
Who would trade for? Who was like, man, if we had Dak
Raiders.
Prescott, we would be on.
Raiders.
Somebody,
Nah,
the,
he
the
ended up
number
looking
one
like
pick.
Giants.
The Raiders don't have a quarterback. They could use a
Yeah, but
quarterback.
they get Dak Prescott. That's
The number
they
one
gonna end
pick.
up looking
You
like
see
Aaron
those
Brooks.
stats?
I'm gonna compare them to Jared Goff. Give me
Okay,
a second.
compare them. Go back 5 years
Go back for and then
and do
carry
every
the two.
year. Watch this and do every year and watch how impressive Dak Prescott's stats are, dog.
Okay. So Dak Prescott, first year, he had 3,600 yards, 23 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. 2017, 3,300 yards, 22 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. 2018, 3,000 yards, 3,800 yards, 22 touchdowns, 8 interceptions.
Now it starts to go up. Watch this.
2019, 4,900 yards, 30
4,900 yards.
30 touchdowns,
who's
that
11
Prescott?
interceptions.
That's right.
2020, 1,800 yards,
Hurt.
9 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. 2021, 4,000 yards, 4,400, 37 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. 2022, 2,800
He
yards,
was hurt again.
23 touchdowns,
Thanks for
15 interceptions. 2023, 4,500 yards, 36 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. This year, 1,900 yards,
Hurt
11
again.
touchdowns,
he
8
stays hurt.
interceptions.
3 years.
So
This is
3
third
years
year.
he's been hurt.
He stays
But
hurt.
when he's
Major
not hurt,
injuries, though.
he's 4,000
Okay,
yard
now
guy.
this is Jared Goff, who's not a top 10 quarterback. First year, 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Second year, 2017, 3,800 yards, 28 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. 2018, 4,600 yards, 32 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. 2019, 4,600 yards, 22 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. 2022, 3,900 yards, 20 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. 2021, 3,200 yards, 19 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. 2022, 4,400 yards, 29 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. 2023, 4,500 yards, 30 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. 2024, 4,600 yards.
So they're about
37
the same.
No, he has had more 4,000 yards.
Yeah.
No,
See,
and
we're
he ain't
talking
been
about
hurt.
he was hurt 3 seasons.
Yeah,
that's the only
not,
reason.
That's not good.
I'm not saying, but he's been in the league in 9 years?
And he's been hurt 3.
1, 2, 3, 9 years.
And out of those 9 years, he's thrown for 4,000 yards at least 5
2
years.
times.
Twice? No, you said it more than twice.
No, 3 times. 3 times.
It's only 3?
Dak Prescott, yeah.
He's been hurt 3.
Right.
Yeah, so they around the same.
Jared Goff has 5 seasons with 4,000
He beat
yards.
him by 2.
And he's been to a Super Bowl and an NFC championship.
That's good. Yeah. But they're about the same. They're 4,000 yard quarterback. You know, there's niggas in the league that have 5,000 yards.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Tom Brady.
Right. So what do you compare? He's a B plus quarterback.
Yeah,
You
that's
only-
not top. B plus
Yeah,
is not
that's
top 5.
Yeah.
I think it is if you're on a winning team.
But he's not on a winning team. They ain't been a
what do
winning
you mean?
team since I don't know since
they
the
didn't go to
Rose
the playoffs
Bowl.
this year because he's hurt. But last year they went and lost.
And lost in the in the wild card.
How many times have they been in the playoffs? Who you gonna trade them for?
Pick.
Yeah, a pick.
That's for the
pick.
number 1 pick, pretty much.
I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up a number 1 for no damn Dak Prescott. If you're a team like, I don't know who has,
Lions.
yeah, they're not gonna get one Dak Prescott when you got a future quarterback. You can get the homie from Miami, or you can get Shador at that spot. Why would you get Dak Prescott and try to make him be
His playoff, he's 2-5,
2-5?
So he's been in 7 playoffs.
Yeah.
and he's been to the playoffs
7.
4 times.
How's he 2-5?
I don't know. I don't know how you 2-5 in the playoffs. What does that mean?
I mean, 5 times. My bad.
Oh, but if he's 2-5,
Yeah.
that's
How is he
7.
2-5? What does 2-5 mean?
So the first time he went to the playoffs, that's his rookie season with
Romo.
when Romo was there, they had Ezekiel Elliott. They lost the first game.
Okay.
Then the next then 2019, because they missed the playoffs the next season, he won the wild card and then lost in the divisional. Then he lost in the wild card 2022, and he won the wild card 2023 and lost in the divisional. And then 2024, he lost in the wild card.
So
What's the 2?
What?
You
I
said
just told you he won the wild card twice.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, went to
He
the
just told
divisional.
We'll be back. They're going to catch a fade. The whole show, the niggas would have waited until I walked away. Did you hear what he said? You're okay with that?
oh shit.
Hey, look. I mean,
He's a B plus quarterback. I
Yeah,
agree
B
with
plus.
that statement.
Yeah.
He's like Brock Purdy.
now look up
Right,
Troy
right.
Aikman's stats.
Detroit.
Different era.
No, bro, I could bring you. I could look
Yeah.
up look up Warren Moon's stats compared to Troy Aikman. You'll never tell me Troy Aikman is better than Warren Moon again. This championship shit is
He didn't have-
poppycock,
He didn't
bro.
have to throw that many yards. He had Emmitt Smith run the ball.
It don't matter.
Oh, that's why.
You
He was
you act like Emmitt Smith was rushing for 3,000 yards, nigga.
It was almost. He was great. He's the greatest running back of all time
Whoa.
How?
Get the hell out of here.
because he has the most yards.
He's not the greatest running back.
Who's the
of all
greatest
time.
running back?
Emmitt
Eric
Smith.
Dickerson?
Emmitt Smith.
There's no way you're taking Emmitt Smith. I can name 10.
yeah, I'm not taking
I can
Emmitt
name
Smith.
20
Emmitt
running backs.
Smith.
Give
You're
me
not gonna
Walter
take.
Payton over Emmitt Smith.
You're not taking Emmett over Adrian Peterson, Walter
Nope.
Payton,
I'm taking Emmett
Jim
over.
Brown,
I'm taking Emmett over Adrian Peterson.
Barry Sanders,
Sanders.
I'm taking Emmett over Barry Sanders.
Thurman Thomas.
I'm taking
I'm
Emmett
taking
over Thurman Thomas.
I'm taking Emmitt over Thurman
Look at the
Thomas.
stats.
It's terrible. Thurman Thomas is trash.
Eric Dickerson,
I'm taking Emmett
Roger
over,
Craig,
over Roger Craig.
Yeah, Robert
Earl
Craig.
Campbell.
I'm taking him over Earl Campbell.
Okay,
Christian
so
Okoye.
Troy Aikman, in his career, he played, I think, 11 seasons, 165 touchdowns, 141
Read the
interceptions.
individual
In
shit.
every season?
Just
God
like you did
damn.
for the other nigga. I mean, you're not gonna find. You're not gonna find. You
I'm
may find
long-winded.
one. You may. I'm a bet on it. You'll
want me
probably
to-
find maybe one 4,000-yard season.
He has no 4,000 yards.
Exactly.
How many do you think Warren Moon has?
What's his touchdowns?
Warren
though?
Moon has probably 10.
4,000-yard seasons?
What's his highest touchdown season?
7 to 10 for Warren Moon. Oh, you
7?
see them fingers counting?
But why
Four.
the yards don't
4.
matter.
Okay.
Guess what? He has a 5,000-yard season too, right?
No.
Oh,
And I would have counted
look
that
at his
as
stats, dog.
You got-
Look at Warren Moon's stats. Don't tell me you're not impressed.
Don't tell him.
this is
not
being-
bad, but as I was saying, back then, it wasn't as passing, it wasn't as easy. Because people, if you threw the ball down the middle, you're going to send the wide receiver tight end to the hospital. So the passing game was different, so you threw more interceptions. But yeah, Warren Moon has better stats than Troy Aikman.
He has better stats than a lot of quarterbacks.
Has better stats than Dak Prescott.
All right.
Warren Moon didn't have a running back, did he? Who was his running back?
He had Robert Smith for a couple years
what I'm
with the
saying?
Vikings. He had Earl Campbell was there early in his career. He had
They wouldn't put him
The
yards like
dude
Emmitt,
from Tecmo
they
Bowl.
wouldn't put him yards like Emmitt Smith.
The Tecmo Bowl dude.
I don't know.
McNeil.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Earl Campbell was.
But I'm not
Was they the
debating.
same
I'm
thing?
not.
Was they the same?
Warren Moon was
Warren
good.
Moon
I'm
got
just
drafted
saying.
in '79.
I'm just saying Dak Prescott is not top 5. That's all I'm saying.
He's not top 5.
Yeah, I need to go to Dallas.
He's been in the playoffs every year except 2 years. Name another quarterback in the NFL that's been in the playoffs 85% of his career like Doc.
Well,
that
nine
Tom Brady.
he's playing 9 seasons and he's made the playoffs 5 times.
So that's
He made it 4
60%.
times.
And he was hurt three of those times.
Yeah.
And he was hurt. And he stayed hurt.
So that doesn't count when you get hurt?
I mean, if you talk about durability, but we talking about his
They were
talent.
freak accidents. Some of them was like the ankle. I was like, I mean, you can't.
He's not better than Matthew Stafford.
Freak accident.
Matthew Stafford
The
is
ankle broke.
a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, Matthew Stafford, yeah,
I'm talking top 5. You say top 10, I'll listen to you maybe. But top 5?
he's top 5. God! What else
Jimmy
we got?
Butler has returned after his 7-game suspension. He's having a big feud with Pat Riley. He's not happy.
But slick.
You don't want to beef with Pat. Pat traded Shaq. He's the reason. What's the nigga? AC Green wasn't getting no pussy. That was in AC's contract. If you play for me, nigga, you got to be a goober and weird nigga. Magic's the only cool nigga on the team. What if that was in your contract? You can't out cool the superstar. If you gotta let him have it, bitch. That's in the contract.
You got to play your
You
role.
get traded. You get
You
traded.
get traded if your bitch is better than his. Anyway,
Overstep your boundaries.
they gonna get tired.
There must have been a guy getting traded because he was stealing the superstar's pussy.
Well, apparently, didn't somebody get Tony Parker's girl pregnant?
Oh,
no.
That was
Tony Parker.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it was Rick Barry was in his team or Brent Barry, and he was sexting with his wife. That's Tony
somebody.
Parker is the answer.
Hold on, he was
Somebody.
sexing Miss Barry?
But he was
It
a
was
virgin
somebody.
in the NBA. You know that, right?
Miss
Tony
Barry.
Parker?
Tony Parker was a virgin when he got into the league. I remember them talking about that. Because when he fucked Eva Longoria, that was his first broad. Look it up.
He's from France, though. Aren't they freaky?
Look it up. I think Eva Longoria. You remember that, Todd? Am I tripping?
I don't remember him being a virgin. I mean,
I never heard that in a broadcast. Hey, you know number 22?
He's not fucking. Back
can
from these
tell.
messages. Nobody found nothing on it.
No.
I was looking for Tony Parker.
Virgin, I haven't found anything.
I don't. What does
But
Miss,
he cheated on Eva
what does
Longoria.
Miss Berry look
Did he?
like?
Yeah.
Somebody had that's what it was.
So I know who you're talking
Richardson,
about.
yeah.
It was Jason Richardson and Steve Nash, but
There we go.
but it was disproven.
What did they do?
Oh, it wasn't true. Okay.
Yeah, but it was a rumor that still people are putting out today.
Yeah, saying
wow.
that
That's wild.
Steve Nash's wife, when she had the baby, it was half black.
Yeah, it was Duncan.
Yeah.
Like, who?
Oh, no, this motherfucker jumped out the pussy.
I threw a lob to him. Like,
Caramel colored baby.
That's wild.
Caramel colored baby.